Hey y'all, welcome to Daughter of Heaven Tarot. Just had to fix the frequency real quick. Alright, let's do Gemini. It's your girl Priestess. Like, share, subscribe. Give me 3 cards for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, and Rising. 3 cards for Gemini. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna let the cards speak for itself, man. Because let me start that over. I'm just gonna let the card speak for itself. That's what we gonna do. 3 cards for Gemini. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. You're gonna cry me a river. I say that because of this card that popped up, y'all. I ain't see this card in a little minute. You hear me? So you got a 10, and then so you got the 5 of cups. This is grief. This is sorrow. This is going through some shit, man. I'm not even seeing a lot of y'all. Feeling abandoned. Feeling lost. Feeling regretful. With the Fool here, it could be like a new chapter, wanting to start over, right? Like, okay, I feel bad, I want to start over, and then you feel bad, you want to start over, but then you in this motherfucking, what is this, 501's energy? Challenges, rivalries, and obstacles, chaos. So you're lost, regretful, feeling sad, you want to start off, then there's just rivalries, challenges, and chaos. Then it's a 10 here, a 5 here, a 5 here, that's a 10 within, I don't know. So somebody learned something because it's a 10 here in the Fool card. Why is the 5 of Cups here, the Fool, and the 5 of Wands? One more card. The King of Cups. Somebody could feel regretful about the King of Cups. Oh, this is this person's emotions. He could be regretful, and with all that blue, this motherfucker got a lot to say. A lot to say that they should have said in the past, obviously, because this is past fucking energy. Okay? So whatever you wanted to say, nigga, you should have been said it. Retreat. 4 swords. Nigga, how you gonna be in a Fool energy and wanna start a new path and then retreat? Silence. Have to recover. Like, I took an L. I gotta recover. I'm playing a 50. Playing both sides. Telling one person one thing, telling another person another thing. I'm not living in my truth. I'm not doing what makes me happy. This doesn't make me happy, but I'm doing it. I'm gonna lie to myself and make it seem like this is making me happy. So because this person is in loss and grief, they need to recover. But they're in the energy of wanting something new, but they gotta recover. This is somebody who does not like to talk about with their fuck ups. This is the type of person when they do something, they want to come back around like, oh, that never happened. Let's just start over and act like it never happened and just never bring it up again. You can't do that at work. You get suspended from work, you gotta have a meeting to come back. You get suspended from school, you gotta have a meeting to come back. You get what I'm saying? It's just, that's not life, and that's pretty childish. Nobody wants to deal with that type of energy. I'm gonna tell you that now. That's why you're having challenges, because you don't know how to speak up for yourself when you want something, when something makes you happy, when you have a goal, or a man or woman has something that you want, a relationship, family, whatever the case may be. That's why you want to be in this energy. Because first of all, you should have been said something. Your words are fucking late. And then the fact that you need to recover, you retreated, and you're not saying anything. You're lying. You're still lying to yourself when you're trying to recover and retreat, because you really don't want to recover and retreat. You really want this fool call. You want to start a clean, happy slate, but you're unhappy because you silence yourself, and you ghost the person or disappear. So you're not even happy with the choices that you're making right now, but you want a new beginning. How that's going to work out? Closed mouths don't get fed, baby. That's exactly why you having rivalries and challenges and chaos in the future. That's exactly fucking why. With all this blue, nigga, you should have said something like 6 months ago. I don't fucking know. Should have been a minute. 5 months ago. Real shit. Like 4 months ago. 4 years ago for some of y'all. So then, right, then you got, this is so confusing. Whoever this is, they don't know what they want to do. They keep saying, oh, I want to do this, but I'm not going to say nothing. Or I want this, but I'm not going to say nothing. How the fuck you supposed to know if that's your person, if you're going to be with that person, if y'all on the same page? If you so scared you can't even stand up for yourself, you are what you attract. So if you're going to sit there and retreat and go hide in a corner and recover by yourself and not even being happy while you're doing it, just know that's what you're portraying out into your aura. That's the energy you're giving away. So exactly what you're giving away is what you shall receive. Silence. Then you have this Chariot card. Cancer energy. Positivity. Moving quickly. Moving forward. What is he looking at? Because so you're not going to say nothing. It's like somebody's supposed to know that you want a new beginning because you said, but you ain't even going to say nothing about the new beginning, right? So then you see you got competition and problems. Chaos happens. A lot of chaos. This could be physical as well. So now you want to move quickly, positively, in a fast pace to something that gives you the sun. Overall happiness. So that's what it is. You have to jeopardize your happiness to realize what you have for you to go get it. If that's the case, then you will never, whatever demonic Jezebel energy you got attached to you, that's your monkey on your back. It's still there and it ain't go nowhere yet. Because your nervous system is fucking damaged, okay? If somebody has to mess with your nervous system, where so it goes up and down, because that's what happens when you're in a karmic relationship and you're getting cheated on and you're getting lied on and things are happening to you. Your system isn't like this. No, it's not like this. It's like woof, down, woof, down, woof. You get what I'm saying? Because of the chaos. And when you've been through it for so many years in your life, that's what you portray as love. That's what you think is love. That's what you're attached to. That's what somebody has to do to show love, when technically that's not love, and it never was and it never will be. Anybody who had your nervous system up and down like that, that was a karmic cycle that a lot of people have not learned a lesson from that, and that's sad, because we fucking grown. Shit, nobody had to tell you that love don't hurt. God got the purest love, and that man ain't never genuinely hurt me. That God, you get what I'm saying? But I say genuinely, because the things I did, I really did to myself, not listening to him. But like, come on, his love doesn't come with, oh, I gotta go through this and go through that. His love is there the whole time. We go through the obstacles because we too blind to see it and to feel it. You get what I'm saying? But if you have to keep losing this loss, this up and down energy, just like the nervous system, showing in your cards, right? So if you have to go through that to appreciate what you have, you do not deserve. You're not ready for your soulmate. You're not ready to end your karmic cycles. You're not ready to feel God's pure love, because if you go back into this person who obviously is your son, your overall happiness, with this wild nervous system energy, right, you're going to damage good, godly people. You're going to damage people who are genuinely sent here to love you and to help you. You get what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with that. You got to really sit back and you're going to damage it, because then their love is born, because it's not your dopamine levels are not going up and down. Your nervous system is not being tampered with. So you're going to get bored. You're going to find problems. You're going to start problems. You're going to start chaos. You're going to have this person second guessing themselves. You're going to bring up other women and exes to build insecurities in your partner, to feed your ego. That's really egotistic. And when you do things like that, at the end of the day, you're going to hurt yourself the worst, because you got to feel all that pain that you gave that person. But you're going to damage every person in your circle. So I suggest for anybody that's the cross, whoever is the sun, the person who makes you happy, right? If you're this genuine loving person who is the sun and brought the sun to this King of Cups, man or woman, who is feeling lost and regretful and sad and have all this grief, and you tried to bring them happiness, and because of you didn't bring chaos, their nervous system got bored. You can go back, but you can't go back being yourself. You cannot go back showing genuine love, godly love, healing energy. You can't be all that. You have to feed the ego and fuck the nervous system up. This is the type of person you would have to keep playing with the toxins, or like the chemical imbalance in their brain. You're going to have to keep fucking with it after you receive this to get this. That's what you're going to have to do for the whole period of the relationship. You would have to have this person insecure, doubtful, playing games, answer the phone one day and don't answer the phone the next day, and play with their nervous system to keep them wanting you. Because the minute you don't, they're going to start it up. They're going to hurt you badly, and they're going to find a man or woman who feeds their ego and their nervous system. Maybe one of them little young chicks like to ride around, get drunk, party, not do shit, be toxic as fuck, loud, fighting, whatever, do all that dumb shit. They're going to keep going back to energies like that because it feeds their nervous system. They don't know what's going to happen when they with that person. They don't know if a nigga going to call, if they going to make an excuse, if they going to say, oh, I need $40 for a babysitter. And like, it could be anything. But this is really ego, your whole ego in this reading. And that's pretty fucking selfish, okay? I'm gonna stop being a teacher. Why is this King of Cups in the Five of Cups energy? That's his energy. Because he was being flirtatious. He was using his phone for whatever he wanted. He was finessing. He was using his ego. You wasn't dating this King of Cups. You was dating this motherfucker's ego. You wasn't feeding this motherfucking King of Cups. You were feeding his ego. You wasn't giving time to this King of Cups. You were giving time to the ego. That's why I always say, I don't want to date your ego. When people start arguing with me, and I don't say shit, because I know I'm dealing with a spirit attached to your goddamn soul, and you don't deserve none of the words that come out of my mouth. You don't. So I'm not going to feed your nervous system. Light workers don't need to do that, baby. And if you don't recognize it, God will bring somebody in for you who is on your frequency, who will recognize it through the motherfucking door. Like, okay, this person want to play with you. Let me scoop him out the way. Let me rush in and bring the sun. Since this person want to bring in rivalries. Because that's another way this can go. You get one. It's more than one way this can go. Why are you running away? What are you recovering from? What are you retreating from? The runner. What are you retreating from? What are you retreating from with this Four Swords? Oh, now you don't want to talk. No calls coming out now. I done said too much. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Charging to the game, baby. Because they indecisive as fuck. Because it's time to compromise. It's time to make a decision. Because they're in fear. Their little finesse game and the dick spell is wearing off. It wore off. They're like, oh shit, I don't got a dick this time. What am I doing? Oh man, the dick always work for these bitches. It can't work right now. What the fuck I'm gonna do, yo? This person could also know about ex or somebody new. Whoa. Yeah. This person could also know there's somebody new looking at you. That's wild. And then it's like, you see how the little clamps on his feet, like, damn, I want to go this way, but I'm going to have to fight for my position. I want to go that way to the past and use my finesse again and dick it down and get it back, but I'm still sad. I already knew where that left me. They ain't get me too far. Not with this one. It worked with all the other bitches, but it didn't work with this one. Like, come on, y'all irking my soul. Why is the chariot here? Give me one call. Why is the chariot here? One card. Because there's a problem. I told you. This person wants to come back around when their relationship is in jeopardy. This is the person who's going to be an asshole throughout the whole relationship. But when they feel like your energy is with somebody else, or you're not feeding their ego, or you're not arguing with them, you know them men, you're a toxic motherfucker if you think a woman gotta argue with you to show that she love you. You's a toxic ass person. They ain't nobody's fault but the people that raised you. That's your mama fault. That's your daddy fault. Because they fucked your nervous system up. You don't put it on somebody that's bringing you this fucking son. They don't know how to be toxic. And if they did, they not in the energy no more. They don't have nothing negative attached to them. is because it wasn't even them. Even if that person was toxic before, they weren't toxic because of that's who they were in spirit. It's because of the people they shared their body with, childhood traumas, karmic attachments, something from the outside that was attached to their soul that made them that way. That's why I tell people, if you've been dating, fucking off, one night stands, or whatever the case may be, you need 6 months to a year to date yourself, have sex with only yourself, don't share your body, and then you get in a serious relationship. Because you get in these relationships and you bring chaos because your nervous system is fucked, or you drinking and smoking or whatever the case may be, and half the time it's not even you. It's a spirit that was attached to you at birth. It's a spirit that you done had sex with the wrong woman who made you insecure. Now you want to go and share that energy with somebody with the sun card? Like, come on. You wonder why sometimes you ever start dating somebody, right? You start dating somebody and then you start being real insecure or real doubtful or always thinking they cheating, always thinking they doing something. That's not you. You need to take a spiritual bath. That is something fucking with your subconscious. If you think that's you, you need to go see some medical help. Because I'm pretty sure if you do what I told you to do in the last 30 seconds to a minute, with the 6 months to a year, you wouldn't have those type of thoughts. You wouldn't be dating somebody in the sun energy and second guess them. Because you've allowed other entities into your spirit. That has obviously those other entities that's on your spirit attached to this relationship and fucked it up. Why is the sun here? What's gonna why is the sun here? I'm just like, this is a karmic ass person and you're stupid. I don't feel sorry for this person at all. Everything you got coming to you is your fault. The Virgo card. Somebody might get the sun in some spiritual words or advice from your spirit guides after you shut up. After something bad has to happen. When you realize in this near future, this chaos and this challenges and this rivalry, and you try to start over on a good note, and you rushing to start over with a good note because you want this happiness, an obstacle is going to come. The 5 of Wands in the Tower, it's going to happen. You don't have a choice. And yes, it is a third party that's going to do it. You're absolutely right. Somebody is going to come in like, oh, I want what you got. You ain't doing right by it. Let me get that. Let me get that up off you. That's exactly what's going to happen. So, that's what's going to force you to back down, shut up, listen to yourself, stop your DNA. You see that neuron right there. Is that a neuron or a D? I think that's a whatever. But and then something that's going to be enlightened with that candle, eliminated, you know what I mean. And that's how you, like, this tower is going to force you to shut up. Or separate yourself from people who are bringing chaos. With this 5 of Wands, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 5 people in that picture. Yeah, 5 of Wands, about 5 people. 6 including who's in this tower at the bottom. 5 to 6 or less. That's going to happen. And once you stop talking to these people or stop telling them something, you have to stop speaking. or updating somebody, or you see the blue got smaller. You wanted to communicate so bad because you was lost, the Five of Cups. The blue got smaller at the end. That's your throat chakra, because you spirit made you shut the fuck up to receive that sun. So basically what I'm saying is, I don't even need advice for this reading. I know the goddamn advice. Leave people out your goddamn business. Shit that make you happy, shut up. If you happy, you happy. Don't matter how you got it. Don't matter where you was. It don't matter if it's somebody ex-wife, baby mother, or a girl from Asia. I don't care, and everybody is against it. I don't give a fuck. As long as it makes you happy, you got one life to live. You do what make you happy. Because there's a lot of people that got buried today, right, who did not do what made them happy, and they're dead. So, and you woke up today, so you have a chance to do what makes you happy.